Welcome to the press conference for race 2, round 9 of the Bennetts British Superbike Championship here at Silverstone. Coming to you first, Glenn Irwin. You had a moment early on in the race. Did that affect your rhythm?
Probably more other mistakes rather than the moment. The moment was an area where we were really struggling with the bike. Couldn't drive around on the edge as fast as the other guys could, and I got caught out because it was quite early on in the race and something you'd expect at the end. But it's disappointing to finish third, but considering where we were in the early stages of the race, you take it. You know, you can say for sure it's lucky the other guys crashed out, but you don't get points for crashing. So that's their fault and not mine. I'll take it. I worked really hard to get to the front group. I got there, and then things started going absolutely sideways, and we had a hole in the tyre. But that's not an excuse because because I was so crap at the beginning of the race. And because of that, then I had to work harder. So, yeah, that's the way it goes. Hats off to Leon. He fought a good race, and to Josh, he played smart and stayed upright. So, rule on race 3, we definitely have the pace to win. You know, we know that, but we need to be there at the beginning.
Josh Brooks, you were pushing with Taron all the way to the end. Kind of gifted a place here, really, but you've consolidated your place in the top 6. Tell us about the moves with Taron.
Oh, it wasn't only Taron. I mean, there was plenty of other people in the race as well. First lap, I think I come together with, I think Dixon got the lead and he ran wide, and then when he came back, I was in the middle of the turn and he bashed into me and then lost about 4 places. Then I felt a bit of a bump from the rear, so at the time I didn't know who that was, but I just felt someone tagged the back tyre. And then, I was just doing everything I could to stay with the lead group. You know, I dropped back a couple of times. I was able to sort of just bridge that gap slightly, but you know, at no time in the race really did I feel like I had a strong fight for the riders in front. You know, I was doing everything I could just to stay with them. We've lost a few engines this weekend, so our speed isn't the best at the moment. And on top of that, I don't know why we just don't seem to be getting off the corner very well. So that's an area we need to work on within our own garage. And as you pointed out there, I was gifted a couple of places, so happy to take the points.
Okay, thanks, Josh. Leon, another great race, another win. Talk us through the penalty for the move on Bradley Ray and then having to drop that position.
Yeah, obviously it's the first time I've had to do that, so I wasn't 100% clear what that situation was, and you know the move on Bradley, I kind of put myself in a position which I couldn't get out of, and he closed the door. I pinched a lot of curb, so I didn't hit him too hard, and we kind of rubbed and both ran wide. Obviously, both losing 2 or 3 places. But it's quite a lot of laps later that I obviously got the penalty. So when I was in the lead, I didn't know if I'd passed on yellow flags or what the situation was, and I kind of indicated to let people through for about a lap and a half, and then when Jake did pass, Taron come through as well. So then there was only 3 laps to go, so it was a bit of a get a move on to try and obviously get back to the front again. But you know, I've got to thank JG Spieth Kawasaki team. They've done such a good job this weekend. You know, I gave it a lot of work, especially after the crash on Friday. So, the bike that I've got this weekend, a track that I've not actually finished at before. So, so far so good, and I can't wait for race 3.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well done, guys.